Hi, welcome to Carlucho's Energetic Panorama. And today we're going to read the energy that we have available for the upcoming week. And also, by the end of this week of this reading, you will have the opportunity to pick a card or just pull a card, and you will. This is just with major arcana cards, and each major arcana has an archangel. So you will be able to pick yours and get to know which archangel wants to work with you this week. Um, yeah, so that's it. It's pretty cool. Um, so first off, I'm going to talk about this week's energy, the one that just passed, and then I'll give you the energetic panorama for the upcoming week. Let's see. So let's talk about this week. Excellent. So how did this week feel? Did it feel good? Let's see. Oh, for Raziel. So I see for Raziel is that we were too busy looking at one thing. We weren't looking at other possibilities and the whole spectrum. We weren't really focusing on what was really important, just one thing. We weren't, um, yeah. So I see that we were stubborn because we were only focused on one thing. Um, so this card for Raphael is inviting us to look from the magic in life, and not only to be like this, but also and not look at things just this from this angle. Also look at the whole thing. Look at the flowers, not just the card. Look at the flowers. Look at the cards here. Look at I have a little book here. I have a crystal. I have an origami flower here. Look at the details of the whole thing. It's not just about the cards. So the same for your life is about a lot of things, not just one thing that you're lacking or one thing that you can't buy. So this situation with for Raphael is telling me, or this card is actually telling me that it's time to like raise your head and look around and understand there's more magic in life than what you think or what they've told you to be focused on. So this is the reading. I'm gonna put it back here. This is a reading for like a quick reading for the week that just passed. And now let's go ahead with the energetic panorama for the upcoming week to see what it's gonna be like. And that'll help us to be ready and not to react, right? Perfect. Let's see. 7 of Michael, 8 of Ariel, and 7 of Ariel. So 7 of Michael, I see here that there is a better course of action available. There is a better way. So you make the option. The option is totally up to you. 7 of Michael is like, okay, you want to think positive or want to think negative? You want to go down the path of the positive thinking or the negative one? What do you want to do with your life? And what you want from life is what you really are, and what the energy you connect with. So yeah, Archangel Michael here is telling you, I'm with you all the time, I'm protecting you, but you are the owner of your own life. So if you want the dark path, I'll be with you. And if you want the light path, I'll be with you as well. But why do you want to go this way anyway? So it's totally up to you, and try to be more optimistic this week. Yeah, try to be more optimistic this week. 8 of Ariel is telling us to, well, we're really protected with 8 of Ariel here. I see a lot of protection, but also be careful with what you read and what you're feeding your mind with. 8 of Ariel is like, okay, careful with that. That is something that's high vibration, low vibration. But again, you have free will, so choose wisely and use your time wisely this week. feed your mind with things that are of high vibration, great energy. That not no, not those news or messages or whatever you're reading on your phone that is actually lowering your energy and vibration, if you know what I mean. So you're very protected, but this card is for you to understand that you make the decision, and this one too. So it's not about the outside, it's about the inside, if you know what I'm talking about. And also, Eight of Ariel is telling me that you're always protected, and this one too. So no matter what this week is going to be like, you're going to be protected. Um, um, yeah, I see a lot of protection in both cards, even though things might not be as great as you might expect them. But again, acceptance and take and do what's best for you. Like, it's like that cliche margarita thing. Like, if life gives you lemons, you make margaritas or lemonade or whatever. Well, it kind of like, yeah, makes sense here. Seven of Ariel, be patient. Patient. I see a lot of patience here. I don't see a lot of activity. I see that it's a time for reflection and patience. So don't punish yourself for not being that active. Don't punish yourself for not doing a lot. It's more about being this time. And I forgot to say that these two cards are actually telling me as well that we might get messages that are kind of confusing or alarming. Don't pay too much attention to them. And Seven of Ariel again is telling me you have to come back to yourself and spend time wisely. Patience. This is the word for this card. So again, you've got the power to choose where you want to go, how you want to feel. You've got the power of like feeding your brain and body and energy with low vibration energy or with high vibration energy. It's totally up to you. It's there. You have free will. You choose. So it's not, oh, it's because this has happened. No, it's because you've been feeding yourself with, and you've made, let me just put it this way, find sweet words for you. you just made not the best decisions. Let's just put it that way. And Seven of Ariel is telling us, again, it's time for you to chill and have patience, trust. Awesome. Let's go with the, and I thank my archangels here and angels for this reading. And I'm going to do the fun part now for you. You get to pick your card. I'm going to pull 3 cards here if you don't know what this is like. So I'm going to pull 3 cards here. Each card represents an archangel, and that's the archangel that wants to work with you. So you just pick one card. If you feel drawn to pick more than one or pull more than one, that's totally fine as well. It's all intuition. And I've got card number 1 here, card 2, and card 3 behind the flower. Card 1, 2, and 3. Connect with this moment. Take a deep breath. And then I'm gonna place my hand like on each card, so you like kind of get the energy as well. Maybe this card is talking to you, or maybe card number 3. Or it could be card number 2. Trust your intuition. An archangel awaits. And I'm gonna go with card number 3. This time it's gonna be different. Let's go with card number 3 first. Oh, we've got the beautiful Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel, she's got, her energy is pale pink, kind of like my sweater, yeah. And oh, I'm so excited because I know if you've watched my coronavirus video in English, um, the moment that I pulled an Archangel Ariel card, you can see a feather coming down. It's just beautiful. Well, go watch it. It's minute 156. I won't forget that number. Anyway, Archangel Ariel is the Archangel of Mother Earth, nature, environment, animals. She knows how to manifest things, prosperity, abundance, and this card, strength. This is a beautiful card. Finding strength not from yelling, being, uh, not from being like moody. You find strength from inner kindness and compassion and peace. That's what this card talks about. If you want to connect with Archangel Ariel, you can always look for a card like this. Go look for a picture of her. It's got, like, she's got more of a feminine energy, and as I said, she's got pale pink energy. You can use sacred codes. You can just pray, like kind of talk to her and thank her. She's an extension of God, remember that, of the energy of God. Um, and yeah, like I feel she connects with like pink quartz, rose quartz, I'm sorry. Um, yeah, you can use a crystal that kind of connects with her, the color of her energy, and just talk to her. That's it. Just talk to her. Just talk to her. Um, Second card is card number 2, and we've got Archangel Uriel. Amazing card. Uriel is the archangel of epiphanies, great ideas. He makes us bright, shine really bright. I'm sorry, shine really bright. His light, and he's connected with the energy of the sun. The color of his energy is more like, some people say it's ruby, some people say it's golden. I'd go with golden energy, but that's fine. Whatever you feel is okay. Um, yeah. So connect with Archangel Uriel. Love it. If you wanna get great ideas these days, he's the guy you have to go to. And I'm gonna turn these cards. Oh, we've got Archangel Raziel, and it's funny because it's always funny. I'm always saying this in my English videos, but we've got this card on the same position in the English version, in the Spanish version of this video. So Archangel Raziel is a wise old man, and as a wise old man, he knows the mysteries of God and heaven. He can help you grow spiritually, and he's an amazing archangel for if you want to develop your psychic abilities as well. If you want to connect with him, well, again, let me give you another idea. Crystals, meditation, praying, and just look on the internet, like Google Archangel Raziel, so you understand more about him and how you can, like, probably you can just find a picture of Archangel Raziel that you can just like set on your phone or like laptop and see it every now and then, so you remember that you are very connected to the Archangel. The best way to connect with an Archangel is just talking to them in an easy way, as you were talking to your friend. That's it. No difficult things, but you've got to understand which archangel is connecting with you today or this week. Thank you so much for being here with me. See you next time on the next Energetic Panorama. Have a great week. Bye.